It's NNX from the Northwestern News Network. I'm Paris Fransway.
And I'm Sadie Frankel. Let's get to your top stories right now.
Fake copies of the Daily Northwestern found their way into campus buildings last week. Titled The Northwestern Daily, these pages include a photo from a hospital in Gaza, articles comparing Israeli hostages to dining hall takeout containers, and criticism of NU President Michael Schill's handling of the situation. University spokesperson John Yates says, quote, "In response to complaints filed by community members, Northwestern University Police is investigating the incident, including a review of camera footage in the areas impacted." The Daily Northwestern and its parent company say they had no involvement in the printing of these papers and are investigating.
Northwestern is moving one step closer to rebuilding Ryan Field. At a sometimes contentious City Council meeting last night, the City Council voted in favor of introducing measures to rebuild the stadium and rezone the area to allow concerts. Mayor Daniel Biss broke the 4-4 tie on rezoning proposal. The university is working to gain support, announcing a $100 million initiative to help the city. That initiative will include the reintroduction of the Good Neighborhood Fund. That measure will be voted on at a City Council meeting next month.
Northwestern basketball starts its season with an exhibition game tomorrow, and this year comes with some changes. NU Athletics rolled out a new point system, and it's been a point of conversation on campus. Naya Reyes is in the studio with us now. Naya, break down the point system for us.
Yeah, so obviously while Shrine had seen some record-breaking attendance this past year, so to alleviate this pressure, NU Athletics, like you said, with the help of Wildside, has rolled out this new point system to reward the most loyal fans. So different sporting events are worth different amounts of points. The more games you attend, the more points you get. Then the higher claim window you have for men's basketball tickets.
Interesting. And after an electric basketball season, what can fans look forward to as we're less than 24 hours away to basketball returning to Evanston?
Yeah, so no doubt we are all crossing our fingers for another great season, but things are going to look a little different on the court. Chase Audige, of course, is gone, so hopefully Ty Berry can answer that call in the back of the court. We've got 6 new players. Blake Preston is a forward grad transfer from Liberty University, so we should see some improvements in the offense as well. But hopefully we can make a run for March and stay in the dance a little longer this year.
Incredible. Thanks, Naya. Good luck to the Cats on the start of the season, and good luck to students on trying to snag a ticket.
This fall, SESP welcomes a new dean with a new perspective on community and representation. Brian Brayboy of Lumbee descent is expanding Indigenous representation in Northwestern leadership. Brayboy has trained nearly 200 Indigenous academics, emphasizing the importance of students developing academically and culturally. He's already made strides in his plans to integrate more communication and connections with his students.
I think it's just about opening ourselves up to say we're not just automatons who are signing papers and making decisions. We are real people with real lives.
Brayboy worked with SESP professor Megan Bang on a new book exploring the field of Indigenous education across lands and waters, which will be published early next year.
Now it is Halloween, so let's take a look at one of Evanston's favorite Halloween traditions, trunk or treat. NNN's Alicia Tang treats us to an inside look at the event.
Trunk or treat!
All dressed to impress, cars pulled into the Robert Crown Community Center to greet trick-or-treaters last Friday.
Park in a spot, pop your trunk, and you decorate your trunk and hand candy out.
At this event, you have to say trunk or treat to get your piece of candy.
It's essentially to get everybody trick-or-treating in one area in a safe and protected way.
And anyone, any age, can participate.
I've seen a baby here that was maybe 9 months old, and then I've seen a teenager already.
The event also helps Evanstonians learn more about different city departments.
Got everybody from like Public Works, Fire Department, Parks and Rec, so it was just a great event for us all to kind of get together and do something nice for the community.
Many express their true selves with their costumes. Trunk-or-treater Valerie Santana was most excited to
Put my dress on.
The event is about more than just the treats. It's also about giving imagination a place to flow.
Our box is about women empowerment and teaching children and boys and girls they can do anything.
And for the trunk-or-treaters, the possibilities are endless.
You can be whatever you want to be and everything all at one time.
Driving in, the important lessons. Alicia Tang, Northwestern News Network.
Thanks, Alicia. The event used to be held at the Chandler Neuberger Center, but moved to Robert Crown due to increased demand. Over 300 registered for this year's Trunk or Treat. Now, Sadie, what were you for Halloween?
I had 3 costumes. I was a garden gnome, a Wonder Pet with my roommates, and I did a little Mario Kart moment with my friends. What about you?
That's so cool. I was actually just a black cat for Halloween.
Oh,
so
fun! A classic.
And that's all for this edition of NNX. I'm Paris Francois.
And I'm Sadie Frankel. For all of us here at Northwestern News Network, have a great night and happy Halloween.